Hey there, YTPC. Michel Baruch coming at you from a wonderful Wednesday evening. You just missed the church bells behind me tolling 8 o'clock. So, I still have a few tins sent to me from Quaker Piper, Hector, and I'm trying not to just do them all in a row. So I wanted to go back to something I was going to do a little bit ago, and you know that one of my favorite pipe tobacco companies is Vauen in Germany. And one of my favorite tobaccos is Auenland, the Shire. And so I have a bunch of Vauen blends that I haven't tried in my cellar here. But I've been very much looking forward to this one. This is billed as an aromatic, and I find that it is not as sweet as it is billed, and that's a good thing. The smell of it, oh my gosh, the smell of it is like dessert. But I'm finding that this beginning bowl starts off with just kind of a classic medium English kind of quality. It's Virginia, Latakia, Kentucky, and Cavendish. And it does have a pretty interesting topping or casing. Which keeps evolving for me in taste. There's a quality to it after smoking it just a little bit, and the flavors start developing that reminds me, hold on to your hats here, some sort of tropical fruit nectar, like, not papaya, guava, like guava nectar. At times maybe even orange juice. The orange juice flavor I associate with the Auenland. It's one of the things I like about it. I think this is a little more subtly flavored than that, and I'll give you a look at it in a second. Please go to my Instagram page because I took some close-up pictures of the tobacco as well as my microscope attachment pictures, and it's just beautiful to look at. So you can find me on Instagram if you haven't already under the same name, Michel Baruch, MKE. And those pictures are just fantastic. So I'm going to put this down because I want both my hands here. So it used to be packaged a little more interestingly than this. It was a metal with the Led Zeppelin kind of artwork. It was gorgeous. Vauen seems to be going a little simpler. I actually kind of like this classic style of packaging here. Oh my goodness. Okay. So it is 8 o'clock, so the light is going to go. But you can appreciate a bit, maybe not the exact hues here, but look at the colors. You can see that the black bits are few in quantity, but big and burly. You can also see all sorts of the Virginias and Turkish, etc. there. See, the tin note is very sweet. Very, very sweet, and like peach schnapps. Maybe even a little butterscotch. Certainly a little bit of vanilla, but yeah, like a peach schnapps, a really sweet cordial of some sort. Put that there. Now I would suggest right away I've noticed that this is a tobacco that demands a slower cadence. With all these flavors going on, you wouldn't want to puff on it too hard, because I think you're just going to get mishmash of flavors, and you're probably going to lose a lot of the new ones. That's my guess. I've only just started this, but this is one of those tobaccos I would suggest taking your time with. You can see the smoke output's really good. A little tangy at the moment. Beautiful fine ash. Yeah. From the smell, I would expect this to be a dessert tobacco. I think I would probably take this out into the world because I think people around you would probably find it a very intriguing room note to be near. Yet I don't think it's not cloying or annoyingly sweet at all. Yeah, every puff is a whole different world. There's a slight spice to it at times. I'm gonna guess that's a little bit of the Kentucky. Certainly a little smoky, but the Latakia is no huge player in this. A little tangy, a little woodsy. A little earthy. Mushrooms? Yeah, maybe? Yeah, that's really good. This is going to take a while to fully appreciate, but this is my first impression of it. And on my normal scale of meh to go get you some, this is a good go get you some. And if I remember correctly, it's been in my cellar for a minute. I don't think I paid very much for it. I think this was a standard like $11 kind of thing. Now, I'm going to put this to you. I've been able to find some of the Vauen stuff on various online shopping. I'm very interested in trying a blend they have called London Eye. Doesn't seem available in America from what I can find. If any of you have a lead on where I can get some London Eye by Vauen, send me a message. I would be very grateful. I would love to acquire some. Anyway, you guys be very well. I'm going to lose the light really quickly, so have a great hump day. I'll see you soon. Sei gesund.